All right, guys, how's it going? We'll say, like I said earlier, my picks video. It's been a busy week, so I really haven't had time to do like a full video race review here. I'm gonna do a race review, but I haven't had a chance to edit anything or do anything, so I'm just gonna do it on the iPad and go from there. So, what a race! Congratulations to all the Chase Elliott fans out there. Uh, Man, he drove his butt off to be able to accomplish what he did with somebody as to have the champion behind you, kind of intimidating you, and to not make a mistake. Look, I mean, that was just he did make a mistake there with one to go, but it wouldn't have mattered because Martin would have run out of fuel. But man, it's great to see Chase win. Uh, like I was saying, if we had anybody at Truex to lose to, Chase was a good one to do it because he deserved that win. He drove his butt off, and congratulations. And anyway, let's get this little review here. Denny Hamlin was starting on the pole today, and he took the pole there, and then the first 4 or 5 laps was nuts between Denny and Kyle. I thought they was gonna wreck each other. It was all over the place, and Denny was doing some severe blocking. I think if that would have been Harvick or somebody behind him, he might have got punted there. But anyway, they did all kind of check up there. Whenever they did, it caused Kyle Larson, Joe Logano, and AJ Allmendinger. Poor AJ. But they all kind of chain reaction, running into each other. And as I look at my notes here, Logano run off the track where he had that damage there, and he run into the pit, the dirt pit there, and it just destroyed the bottom of his car. And doing that, and Ryan Blaney took out Eric Almirola there. All this has happened in stage one. And Ricky Stenhouse, again, it's like every week, you got to mention Stenhouse being involved in the wreck. Uh, he just plainly cut down on David Reagan. Reagan spun him out. Can't blame Reagan for that. So that's one of them deals. But, but Martin Truex went ahead to win stage one. That was a plus. That helped him get one playoff point, which is big. So that's huge. All right, then we head to stage number two. Now, there's something really I want to say this. I don't know if you guys agree with me or not. Now, this is only a 90 lap race. It's a short race anyway. Okay? By the time we start stage two, there's only 15 laps to go in it. I mean, there's 5 caution laps. That sucked. I mean, come on. If you're going to have such a short race as this, and it really throws a lot of strategy out because if you're starting in the back, you have no chance of getting up there. And my opinion is they need to relook this stuff with the, especially at Watkins Glen tracks like that, where the caution laps shouldn't count. Because it was really stage two was only a 15 lap race. To they got stage three, so that's my problem with that deal. But anyway, everybody comes in towards the end of stage two. Where everybody pits except for Chase and a few other ones. They stay out to get the bonus points, and it worked out for Chase because that turned into a good playoff point. So he wins stage number two. Now, Jimmy Johnson. I want to read like this because after watching the replay of where they say he went down too many pit stalls. We're talking this much, guys, if that he crossed that too many pit stalls. I think that's just a stupid rule that NASCAR needs to get rid of. They're doing good in terms of racing. It's been good racing the last 3 or 4 weeks. I will credit NASCAR for not throwing out cautions today for people spinning, because normally it would have been a caution no matter what, but they're doing better with that. So if they can just get the stupid rules took out, we might actually get back one day the way we used to be in racing. But anyway, that I just thought that was a bad call. That's just my opinion on it. Okay. Now we'll get down to here towards the end here. Denny Hamlin, whenever they was pitting, come out of his pit stall, and just plainly run over 2 of his guys. He had 2 tires flying around everywhere. I don't know what Denny was thinking, but he was wanting out there, and he wasn't. He was taking some people with him. But yeah, that killed his chances. And anyway, those last 20 laps, you got to say that was a great performance by Chase Elliott. But I know Martin wasn't going to wreck him. He's just not that type of driver. He's just a clean race car driver, and I think Chase would tell you right now if he had anybody behind him with 5 to go, he'd want Martin behind him because he wasn't going to wreck him. And what a great finish. Exciting. Great to see Chevrolet back in victory lane. Like I said, I'm a Truex fan, so I pull for Toyota. But it's good to see Chevrolet actually being competitive enough to win some races. So, and Chase proved it. He's a great young road course driver. I've seen him. I mean, it wasn't his first ring around the park. He's won truck race and road course and stuff. He's pretty good at that. But Jimmy Johnson and AJ Allmendinger got together there, and like I said, thanks NASCAR again for no caution on that deal. Good deal. And Jimmy pushed Chase to Chase run out of gas as Martin did, but Jimmy Johnson pushed him to victory lane, so that was pretty cool. And like I said, for me the big deal is that, but big 3, where was Harvick? Harvick didn't even show up today. See, that's what had me concerned about some of these tracks and some of these drivers. Like Martin didn't show up a week ago. Kevin didn't show up. Was Kevin trying something different for Charlotte? Like maybe trying a few different stuff. Who knows? But anyway, it was a great race. I mean, I will give it a 4.5 out of 5. Because it was just from the beginning to end, nonstop, everybody driving 100%. But like I said, I just think they just need to get rid of the yellow flags, or counting the laps, because you got a quick stage 2 there. It's like a 10 minute stage 2, and it's over. Pretty much. So, but another thing I want to point out too is for me being a Truex fan and all the other Truex fans out there in Martin Truex Nation, we're not crying. You don't see us on there saying, well, Chase is cheating or this and that. You don't see that. And Chase was plainly outdrove Martin today, and that's, you got to stand up, be a man, admit it. And because I've seen so many years, a few Chase Elliott fans out there too, just claim, oh, Truex, Harvick, and them's cheating, blah blah blah. No, they just finally manned up and beat them, and that makes it fun. That's going to make Truex and Harvick and Kyle Busch step their game up a notch. So, yeah, I was pretty excited about that race. Not quite excited as Rusty Wallace was. He was, like I told him on his YouTube channel, I think he had a 5-hour energy here. But, but in other news, Bill Elliott's going to make his return to Xfinity Series. So, that order pump him up even more after seeing the sun win today. So, that's kind of cool. But, yeah. Congratulations, guys, all you Chase Elliott fans. It's on my channel. You guys deserved it. And Chase could be a threat in the playoffs, so don't count him out. But anyway, there's my review here at the Go Bowling at the Glen. So you guys have a good one. Take it easy.